Hey, welcome in to Music City Trader, day number 43. We are sitting really good here in our program, and we're going to be working today on trading. And I'll talk a little bit while I'm trading to see what happens. When I look at where I'm at right now in the program, I'm almost to doubling. So we started with 1,050, and now we are at 2,008. So we're really, really close to have doubling on day 43. Now, I have had some good sessions in the last couple sessions, so yeah, it's felt pretty good. I don't know what's going to happen today. It's Friday, and I'm just going to have to take my time a little bit here and see what happens, when we get into it. Hey, we meet up here every day, and I show you real-life binary options trading. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. I have some great news. For a limited time, you can join the Music City Trader Tribe absolutely free. All you have to do is open your Pocket Option account using my affiliate link and make your first deposit. And I'll send you 2 trading strategy ebooks and my latest trading sheets. So don't wait any longer. Go to musiccitytrader.com and click on Join the Tribe. All right, I'm in right here on this bottom line. It's been very, very strong. So I'm in for just a minute. It touched there. I'd set a little alarm. That looks unsettling. So I only took a minute trade. That looks unsettling right there. That's okay though. Let's look at it in 1 minute. It kind of broke through there. If I took a double up right here, it probably would head back up. It might head back up anyway. Let's look at it in 15. There it goes. There it goes. This chart is kind of like clockworking really off this bottom line. Hit that line. We'll watch it. It is very clockworky. Watch it hit that bottom line and stay up. So that was a win. First win of the day. This bottom line, very, very, very strong. It's got this little white line here. Now, I'm not really sure if I want to do that, but you look at it in 1 minute, it looked like it went down there, it touched that line. What's it going to do? It's going to mess again. It's going to mess again. Let's let it hit this line again. Let's let it hit this line again and take our 12. Even now, probably we could, because it's kind of been going back up here every time. Yeah, now it's looking like, it wants to go down. It wants to push a little further. It's a little dangerous because, it's like it wants to push a little further than it did before. Let's do this. One there. Let's hope that's a bounce. Now, the problem with this is it broke that blue, which, is fine. Then it retracted pretty high. Then it broke that blue again. It set up this little level right here. I guess this where I'm at is sort of a new little low. We'll see if it holds true. That was a 6 and a 12. Compound. Looks like this probably could win. I'm in a very good position. It's still messing around here. 15 seconds. Oh, no. Give me a little break here. We got odd NZD is breaking over its level here too. This one's, there we go. Nice. Odd NZD. I'm going to go see what odd NZD is doing. Okay, odd NZD is touching here. Oh, man, it already did. It kind of already touched its level. That's okay. Let's see if it's got drawback. Let's see if it didn't really completely touch. It kind of touched. CAD CHF is touching a level too. Let's watch over here. Oh yeah, CAD CHF. Well, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna take that on a 12. That's a very good position. 2 minutes off this bottom. I'm trusting that blue line, and I took a 12 because I was in the profit and I was thinking about taking a 24, but that's not necessarily legal. It's not legal. Okay, so I got a little bit of a high position because I kind of jumped it and it kind of went down. But I think I've got 1.5 minutes. I feel pretty safe about this, actually, because this is what's been happening in this chart here, even in the 5 minute. Let me look at the 5 minute. Yeah, it's been hitting down. It's been going a little lower. It hit that really hard level. It's been bouncing almost every time off this level. It's not the most extreme, amazing level I've ever seen, but it's pretty good. Right? It's pretty good. It's doing what it's did. It's dropped a little lower than it was before. It's dropped a little lower than it was before. And it's got a little bit of down pressure. It's going down there a little bit. I'm going to double it up here. So that's a 12 and a 12 double up. And the reason I'm doing that is because I've been winning doing that. I've been winning doing that. And in this math thing here, sometimes I'm winning both of these. But this is dangerous. This is dangerous. It's still, I'm not anywhere near, I have the profit. I have some profit, so I can do this. 18 seconds. Man, look at that. Oh, that's not good. It's going down. It's breaking way below. Well, it finally broke below where it wanted to, and I lost both of those. So we have quite a bit of room here. I don't know. I mean, look how much it kind of wanted to break down there. Will it return? That I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's pretty gutsy, but it's an RSI breakthrough. This is a makeup. I think this is an RSI break, and I think this is going to work. Unless it does a drawback, which I think it's okay. 40 seconds. This is a big trade because this is kind of a martingale. So I got to think about my next trade if this doesn't go well. I may pause the video and just think about it. Because I don't want to blow out of here. At 574, yeah, I'm not down too much. I started at 606. 574 and, what is this, 46? 574 plus, what do we have, 46 here, would be 620. This would be profit. Thank you, Lord. This would be profit. Thank you, Lord. Hold this down. 4, 3, 2. This is a pretty good stand of 1 minute. Yes, that was an RSI break. And I think that's kind of a problem with this trading method. Not that it's bad. 621. So let's say that we have 621. I think let's just type it in here and we'll give the reality check. All that, 621. So I have $15 profit, 0.75% gain. But that was a little bit dangerous. I mean, I had a 6 and a 12 right away. So I won my 18 or so dollars. And then I lost 12 and I lost 12. Okay, so then I tried to make those two up. This is not necessarily my vibe, guys. This is not my vibe. I should be sticking with, 6 and possibly 12. And I shouldn't have doubled up this 12, although I have been doing that and been winning. So I think it gets me into a little bit of a place where I'm out. And look at that. It broke this blue line hard. It broke that. So when I got into this session, not even 18 minutes ago, there was a lot of this going on where it was like, it was holding its lines. In other words, it was bouncing, straight up off this line, straight up off this line, straight up off this line. And then you can see in this chart here, it was holding its line pretty well all the way through here, came down. I mean, it did break down here, came down here a little bit. If I would have trusted this blue line here, I would have lost that big time because it hit that. I guess it kind of did jump down and maybe I would have won like a 1 minute. But we're going to see this one looks pretty solid because it kind of went down below its line. It kind of consolidated and then it started shooting up. Although now it's wanting to bounce back down. So that's pretty much what that's going to do. If this wins, I think this could go back up. If this could just win, this has got 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let me see. Hold it. Yeah, and it won. Good. Okay. That one won. I was thinking that this was going to go back up, but look how it's pushing back down. It's trying to play this level right here. To me, it's like, will it go all the way down to that level? Will it go down to this level? Well, no, it's going back up now. It's like, okay, see, it has this thing. It kind of went like that and went like this. Now it's kind of playing. It's kind of playing in this level. That's in the 30 second. And the 1 minute looks like it could be going back up. So I'm going to go ahead and make this like a 12. So we got that $6 profit. We're already in the profit. If we win this, we'll be even better. 614 plus 23 being 637. If we win this, we'll be at 637. Might even have hit my 1% goal. 1.5. Yeah, look at that. This is going to win. This is going to win, my friend. This is going to win, my friend, and it's going to be in the money. That overall picture had me thinking it was going to go ahead and go back up. I'm glad I took that risk, and I'm going to be done for today. I am going to be done for today in the spirit of climbing this ladder. 1.54%. I'm going to be done today because of number one, I'm hungry. I've been mixing music for 2 hours, and I'm just tired of sitting at my desk. So what I don't want to happen is to get frustrated. Now I'm at 1.54%. This is my game, guys. I don't want to get frustrated. I'm up $31. The other reason is the last 4 sessions I've done. I'll go back and talk about this. The last sessions I've done, like that was up yesterday. I was up 2.68%. Day before I was up 2.54%. Day before I was up 1.37%. I've just been. Day before I was up 1.57%. Day before I was up 1.76%. And then I was up the day before 2.48%. And I didn't lose. That was a loss. I was down by 1.2% on day 36, it looks like. So I've been 30. I did a profit on day 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. That's 7 full days of really smooth 1 or 2%, 2.5%, sometimes 2.5%, 3%, 1.5% to 3%. Really, really solid 7 days. So I'm not going to push it because it's working. And what's working is I was making a little bit more percentage before, but I've kind of backed off. I'm risking only 3%, and I'm kind of falling back into what I wrote about in Hack the Math. And Hack the Math is my book that I wrote, and I was risking 4% and going up like 2 to 4%. It was like whatever happened, 2 to 4%. I was doing really good in that. So I'm kind of doing that again. The biggest change is if you feel like you're actually doing good, like if you get a percent or 1.5%, and it doesn't take you forever to do it, then you can quit, or if it's taking you forever and you're only getting like a 0.5% gain, or you're down by 1%, you can stop and just say, okay, I'm done. You don't have to push the upper limits of your growth goal or your loss goal. You can just take this 3% and turn it into a couple percent and then be done. The thing about this is it really goes huge. I mean, at 3% growth, starting at day 1, if you go down to day 30, you've doubled your account, over doubled your. You go down to day 100, you have $19,000. That's only at 3%, an average. So you get down here to 125, you have 41,000, and day 150, you have 85,000. So it's really like 6 months. You could turn 1,000 into whatever that is, 1,000 into 85,000. That's insane. If you change this number out here, and I have a different tracking chart now that I'm kind of doing, because every 10 days, I'm kind of reevaluating like how much I'm making per day. So I'm not really looking at this whole chart like, oh, it's 150 days, I'm going to have this much money. That's not true, because some days I'm not making a full 3%. And this chart compounds on the day before. And that's why I've figured out how powerful it is to trade in binary options. You can compound up, and just a couple percent a day, you can, compound your account up to a lot of money. If you did this for a full year at 3%, you'd be at 7 million. I mean, you'd be a multimillionaire. But if you change this to 1.75%, see if that changes 1.75%, which is a little bit more like what I've been getting in the last 7 days. At day 125, you're at 9,000. Day 150, you're at 13,000. You go up to day 200, you're at 33,000. It changes it a lot. But day 30 or 300, so you get to the end of the year, you would have turned $1,000 into around 187,000. Excuse me, that is my cold going away. So if you can change this chart to kind of reach your goals. If I did 2.25% average, I could probably gain over the year 800,000. So you kind of do. I kind of do want to be in that 3% range, but an emotional day or in any kind of trading day, if you can gain a profit, then you have gained a profit. And that is something that I've learned. A profit is a profit, because your other option is you don't trade and do nothing, or just spin your wheels around and maybe don't make any profit, don't make any loss. But what usually happens is you either make a little bit of profit or you make a little bit of loss. So would you rather end with a little bit of profit, or would you rather end with a little bit of loss? And that's why I'm ending a little bit early these sessions, and I'm just playing it easy, taking it easy, and it's actually working. So the only way to gain this, to get this number higher and do the same thing that makes it kind of like, if you want to get this number to 3% or to 5%, which would be super fast growth, you have to raise your risk number. That's all. It's still the same trading. I would have made more percentage had I risked 5%. Or, today I started with $6 trades. Had I started with $12 trades and did 12.24, this number would be double. So I would have, 3% with the, but if I lose more money. So it's still just a matter of like, how much can you push your account? And I think the safest way to do it is a low percentage number, because on days that you lose, you really want to be able to accept the loss. That's really what it is. Can I accept losing 2%, 1%? Yes. Can I accept losing 5% or 8%? No. Personally, I can't accept that right now. I've learned that if I get into that percentage of loss, I start getting angry, I start getting upset, and I start wanting to make it up. So that's how I've done a lot of tail spinning in my trading journey, trying to make up stuff, trying to refix things, trying to redo it. So I have to be trading at a level that I'm comfortable losing today 1%, 2%, 3%. Then I'm not going to have a freak spaz attack over the weekend and try to go make up money. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app, where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the Social Trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.